Hey there, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. We are continuing on. I'm having fun with it so far. It's Slay the Spire, right? It's one of those things where the game is objectively good. And I don't even like calling it Slay the Spire 2 because it really, to me, feels like a DLC of the first game because it feels so similar. It's like it's got new events, sure. There's some callbacks to the previous game, sure. You've got some different lore, I guess, sure. But it feels like I never left. And the thing is that I've been playing Slay the Spire pretty consistently on my mobile device, my phone, for years now. I don't even have it installed on my main computer anymore. I just haven't, there's no reason to, because I only play it on mobile. And as a result, this is like it is released and it just feels so much the same. And that's not a bad thing, right? The game is objectively good, I think. There you could take a very fine-tooth game design comb over every decision made in Slay the Spire 1 or 2. They're basically the same. And you would be like, this game is fantastic, right? I think it's easy to make that conclusion. The thing that, like, for me at least, is that they're so similar that it doesn't feel like I've really switched over. It almost feels like a remaster of the first one, kind of, which is fine, right? Like, it's good, but yeah, I guess in an ideal world, I would have preferred that Megacrit have done something a little more bold. You know, they're obviously very competent in game design. It would have been fun to see them do something more exciting. But Slay the Spire 2. Hey, I'm not complaining, alright? Alright. Previous round we did a defect. That's great. We're gonna go ahead and move up back to Ironclad. We are sticking with the highest ascension we have unlocked, which is Ascension 1. Cool. I've always felt that Ascension 1 is actually a buff. More elites means more artifacts. Now, obviously, this does mean you need to be good at the game, right? But in principle, you should be already. So I do think, in general, you should see a more powerful decks coming out of Ascension 1 than you do out of Ascension 0. Even if you're fighting, harder things, right? That's my take anyway. Now, obviously, you can fall behind, you can have a rough go of it, and as a result, you need to avoid elites, which maybe forces your path, but that's okay, right? Not a big deal. Yeah, I think that's it. Otherwise, I mean, the Ironclad plays like the Ironclad, right? That doesn't feel very different. So we'll just go ahead and get on into it. So yeah, hey, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're joining us for Slay the Spire 2 exclusively, very cool. I'm not sure how long this quote-unquote series will last, but at a minimum, if I'm playing the game, I'd like to record it. So here we are. Obviously, I didn't record all my runs, but that's, you'll just have to accept my humblest apologies. I was too excited and I couldn't record in the middle of the day. Anyway, let's go ahead and get going. And I'm going to click the button and get in on this run. We'll see how many more elites actually spawn. I think I have a pretty good sense for this. All right. Cool. We're back at Niao. Let's see what we have. I am interested in the elite spawns here. There is a quad elite path, which is very cool. I'd love to be able to take that if we can get powerful enough. It's all along the left. There are some pretty good mix-ins of fires. I want to avoid just like a bunch of random combats. They're not bad, but they don't power you up as much as you'd like. Let's see, the right side is double elites only, which is not great. What are my options here? There's Niao's Fury, deal 10 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand, exhaust. The transform is an option. Or I can choose card packs again. That worked pretty decently in my defect run. Gives you a good leg up immediately. The left side is very strong, except I don't like the intro to the left side. That's tough. I don't know. There's no real... I don't want to just fight a million enemies, but it's, I guess, maybe the best choice. Right? You're thinking what I'm thinking here is you go, like, left here, and then both paths out of this kind of suck. right? I mean, I think the left one is better if I can survive this elite here. If I can survive him, that path is much better. And then at this point, you get a lot of good branching, right? You get a second elite with a campfire, that's strong. And then I can flee if I need to into a pretty good event path, or I can go left and go hard. So this is like the question mark of, are we strong enough? And then from here, I mean, it's you go absolutely crazy, or you go up the right side, you dodge the double elites and you're out. So it kind of depends on how strong we are. I'd like to take that if possible. If there was a money selection at Niao, I might go the mid option. Then you can kind of recollect and get a double. You get what, two fires, two elites, whereas the left side has two fires, four elites. So four elites is probably too aggressive if I'm being honest with you, but you can also get away with two elites, two fires as well. So, and I'd like to get a few more events because they seem to be pretty good, and I want to get an understanding of how powerful they are. I think we're going left here. I think so. His starting deck is the same as it always has been. You strike, you defend, you bash. Great, no changes. If I'm avoiding initial shops for a while, I think the card pack option is pretty good. So I'm going to take that. We get uppercut, body slam, setup strike. Setup strike is a. What is the card I'm trying to say? Setup strike is you deal damage and it gives you strength for that turn. So it's pretty good. Body slam is the only bad move here because we don't really have a deck that supports it right now. I wouldn't want to take that card. I'd basically have to get rid of it. But uppercut's very cool. The left side is Vicious, Iron Wave, Armaments, all fine cards. Vicious is new. Whenever you apply Vulnerable, draw one card. So, fine, I guess, right? The problem with cards like this is you have to draw this card the first time anyway. So, before this card actually provides any value whatsoever, you have to apply Vulnerable twice after playing this card. It's the quintessential problem of card that gives you card draw, right? I think I go right because uppercut is so good, and uppercut immediately gives me power plays into these elites, and I can just remove the body slam if I hate it that much. So we're going in on this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Setup strike solid. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength. We like that. Thanks, Niao. Let's go. We're going hard, we're going fast, we're going left. Good. Remember, we can play pretty fast and loose with our health. I'm happy to take 3 here because we do have Burning Blood on this character. We're just hyper offensive. I'm going to take 6 here, I guess. Or I think I'll actually take 3 more and we'll bash that. I think the right side guy goes buff here. No, he doesn't actually. That's fine. The plan is I pop guy on left. Killing a man is a block. He gets stunned. We're going to give him the uppercut on the right. We should be able to kill here. Oh, we can't. It's actually a huge bummer. Alright, well, I will... What's coming up? Oh, I'm always killing next turn, so just take as little as I can here. Oh no, I took 3 on the combat. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. It's okay. Sword Boomerang, Armaments Mark II. We actually don't have an Armaments here. Taking a block card is pretty good. I do not have Strength yet. Sword Boomerang is a good pickup. Anger still exists. Whatever. I'll take Armaments. I actually like that card a lot. Take an event, see what I hit. I could get Greed. Tons of money. There's no good shop on the horizon. I mean, there's a couple that are late. But taking a Greed really sets you back. I'm going to just take the first chest here. $57 is a good pickup. Enemy hits. We trade. It's pretty easy for early turns. I'm weak. It's a bummer. I go setup strike, block, defend, and then we hit him with the block. We trade 1 here. There's no reason to delay. I don't want to take... Z gets buffed, and I don't want to take a million damage here. Could do armaments into uppercut. It's pretty decent. I don't think we kill here, right? I have to look, right? Does this do 16? No, it doesn't. Do any of these get to 16? I could do bash, strike. That should get there, right? Yeah, good. Cool. Infernal Blade, Howl from Beyond, a new card. Attack. It deals 16 damage to all enemies. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile. Plays from the exhaust pile. So if you exhaust this, it plays every turn for free? This is good just because it hits all enemies, right? There's a lot of things in this act that do that want that. I don't recognize this boss. Lagavulin Matriarch. Haven't fought this one yet. Okay, well, we don't know. There's a lot of things. I'm gonna take this card because there's a lot of stuff that wants AoE, and if I find some consume synergy or exhaust synergy, I can just send this thing, right? That's pretty good. At least there's a lot of elites that want you to hit multiple things. All right, just kind of like a whatever dude, I guess. He's chilling. Sure. We'll full block this turn. That's fine. Great. We don't have it. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the uppercut here, and then setup strike, I guess. It's fine. That order means I do a little more damage. I'm not going to do the math. I take 4 here. It's fine. Burning Blood exists. I'm still net positive. Just hit this guy and he's out. Cool. We're full healed. Potion of Binding. It's pretty good. Weak and vulnerable to everything. Pommel Strike. Twin Strike. It's hard to say no to something like Pommel Strike. We should just click this. Havoc. No. Pommel Strike it is. We should be able to take this Elite. Yeah, like look at this thing. This thing is, I just click Howl from Beyond and accept all the damage, right? I actually think, what if I just Potion of Binding this, we send it all to the Shadow Realm, and this also saves a ton of health. It's such a good Potion of Binding. Yeah, I mean, incredible, right? Really good stuff. What a turn. Swing this around in a huge way. Now I can then insta-kill a bunch of these. I'm pretty sure if I kill right and mid, and I can block with armaments on 3. So we can then do 9. Stab here. Do 9. Stab here. We full block. We should be out here. This is exactly what I mean, though, right? I was like, give me that AoE card. 10 times out of 10. We're out. Almost full. Warpaint, Juggling. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play into your hand. Or Rampage. Rampage was not a good card in Slay the Spire 1, except for, like, very rare circumstances. I do need damage. I think it's gotta be True Grit here, and then we can upgrade it and maybe hit the Howl from Beyond, right? Do I need more damage? How am I looking? I could use a little more. I don't think it's Rampage, though, right? I think if it did more base damage on the upgrade, I might be in, but no. And Juggling... It's a cool card, concept, right? But you'd have to, like... You'd need a lot of energy to do this, or you would need to be using a zero coster as your 3rd attack. I'm just going to take True Grit. I think it's just a better thing. And then I'll take Warpaint. Maybe it hits True Grit. It doesn't. Bummer. That's okay. It's fine. We go left. It's okay. Choose an attack to equip with Sharp. Or choose a skill to make Nimble. I'm going to make Howl from Beyond Sharp, I think. Sure, just make it do more damage, please. It's a good card. I like it. I'm going to go to the Smith. Great. I think I do need a lot of good cards to hit with the upgrades, but I think Uppercut Plus is high on the list here. This is a block card. This is an offensive card. Amazing. We hit this guy. He's the He's spicy. I'm going to hit him with the uppercut for sure. And then we gamble True Grit. Yo, we hit. Just hit. Now, every turn, that should autoplay. Yeah, okay. So now I just basically avoid as much damage as I can because I'm maxing my damage threshold to... Wait a second. Oh, it plays and then goes back in... Oh, I wouldn't have expected that. I guess it makes sense. I thought play from exhaust would then just put it back, would not actually draw the card, but it turns out it does. Interesting. All right, good to know. Okay, cool. Anyway, I think the plan is I do armament into bash, and then we set up the bash turn here. Should be good. I definitely need to... That's a really good synergy card here. Thinking about this, the Howl from Beyond. If I do True Grit Plus, then I can just exhaust this for free and then get a free play out of it, and it's very cool. I have 18 coming in. I'd like to... We're going to hit him, right? And then I'm going to play the Defend Plus. We take a bit here, but that's okay. I mean, this is the point of your boy here, right? Hit him. We get exactly 20. Hit him. Finish him. Good. Kunai is huge. Pyre is a good card. I played this on my previous run. This is a new power. I guess it's replacing... What is it? I forget the name of it, but the one that gives you energy but then makes you take vulnerable for a bit. It's just pretty solid to get a... It's an energy relic, essentially. You have to play, which is, I think, acceptable. Cool, we move on. I still feel pretty strong here. Amethyst Aubergine, great. I feel competent. Let's go pummel some dudes, right? I actually just feel fine. Yeah, here's the other dude. Cool, whatever. Stab him or something. Terrible draw, but whatever. Stab him. I gotta get him to 70. It's fine. Is it Pyre here? I think it might be. I think it's Pyre here. And then if I hit the pommel strike, there's a lot of bad draws on this, so let's just strike him normally. We'll take 9 on this. It's a bit of a bummer. That's okay. Yeah, this is solid, though. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and hit armaments on setup strike. I'm going to hit him with... I think the play is still uppercut. And then 8 block here. I should have actually... Yeah, other order may have been better. It's fine. I'll take it. Okay. Armaments into True Grit. We'll stab the man. Fine. I'm playing True Grit on bad defend. Play a defend. Yep, he's giving himself bonus. It's fine. I think it's always uppercut here. I think it is defend, and then I do 8, so I can do 12 here. That's okay. I need some potions is what I need. I'm taking some hits here. That's okay. These are all acceptable trades. I'm going to go ahead and do setup strike into strike, generating some dexterity. And I guess just stab him again. Fair enough. And then he goes hard and he tries to actually kill you, but he's not going to get very close, as it turns out. We get it out for good. Money, potion belt, sure. Twin strike, body slam, armaments. I'm not really into these. I don't want them. Fine. I took some hits there. It's okay. We'll see what's in the shop. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. I mean, that is Howl from Beyond. What do we have? Conflagration. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage for each extra attack you've played this turn. It's pretty good. It upgrades well. Fight Me is a fun card. Deal 5 damage twice, gain 2 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. So it's scaling, which is important. Rupture. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain strength. This is interesting. I don't have a synergy for this. Hair, bronze scales, they're fine, but they're very expensive. Like, I don't think bronze scales is worth 217 to me, so I'm probably buying some potions here. Conflagration seems like a good card. Fight Me seems like a good card. I'm gonna grab Fight Me. This is scaling. We like that. Sure. Is it Conflagration? I think it's actually just a removal. Now, my defensive situation is suboptimal, maybe. I think strikes can go. I have enough of them. I've drafted a lot of offensive cards, so I want to have some defensive presence. Yeah, we're fine here. I am going to purchase a skill potion, I think. All right, save some money for later. I think it's fine. I think we're probably skipping this other shop, though. You know, let's buy another potion. Let's hit the Lagavulin Matriarch. Probably not having ads, I suspect. I don't know what that boss does, so let's take the Swift Potion instead. Let's not mess around. We're on a very aggro path here. The Smith is important, I think. I want to Smith Fight Me. I want to make that trade better. Okay, moving in. Fighting this man again. Great. Very well, brother. Get in here, I suppose. Well, full block, I guess. Stab. Sure. It's not a hard elite, but he does do some attrition damage, right? That's sort of the challenge with him. I'm going to toss the skill potion on this one. Second Wind. It's not very effective. Battle Trance is not terrible, I guess. I don't have great hits with this energy situation, though. Vulnerable. I don't love it. I think I hit the Tremble here, and we do Defend Tremble, and we just set up for the next turn. Not great. Taking a chunk. I think we may actually be healing here. Coming up. Fine. Setup Strike, Pommel, Howl from Beyond is present. I could go for the random exhaust here. Ah, you miss them. You miss them sometimes. It's fine. Could have maybe done the defend plus first and had a better chance at it. It's fine. It's fine. All right. We are going to uppercut him because it's a block card. Let's Armaments True Grit here. And then 514. I can block without consuming. I'm never using Fight Me on this combat, so let's actually get rid of it. I don't want to buff this man here. He has multi-strikes and stuff. Let's go ahead and hit him with the Setup Strike, Pommel Strike. We've already done as much as we can. We defend, just stab him. It doesn't do anything but gives us dex. I could have actually saved 1 health there if I'd played that smarter. Should have done it. Should have done it. Eaten dirt today. What's in my draw pile? Hit the Swift Potion. It's worth it. Oh, buddy. That is a tough turn. We're not out. I'm taking 13 here. Should finish him next turn, though, at least. I got him under 20, which I think is the important threshold. We get out. Tough. All right, a block potion is good. Letter opener, sure. Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. It's a new card. Cool. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Huh. Interesting. That actually might be good. Unmovable. The first time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gained. That sounds extremely good, actually. I will take that. That is solid. I could buy a potion or I can fight a man. Let's just fight a guy. I think, yeah, whatever. This dude I don't fear. I what? I hit him with fight me and then just murder, right? Sure, we'll just kill. Simply kill. Game is actually fine. Let's see. Can't finish him here, unfortunately. It's fine. We'll go the more defensive route, actually. Defend into body slam. Pushing some numbers here. Take 2 instead of bigger number. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and strike, howl from beyond. And then we're out. Oh, woo! Alright, cool. Decent spite. Deal 6 damage. If you lost HP this turn, draw a card. It's weird. It's a weird card. This could theoretically go infinite pretty easily if you do self-damage. And you have a small enough deck. I don't love that. I'm just going to skip this. That doesn't seem right. We do have to restore ourselves here. I assume that this fight is going to do more than 20-something damage to me. I've never fought this thing before. Oh my god, it's Big Lagavulin. Asleep. I can scale on it, though. That's nice. That's cool. I'll take 3 strength here. And then we sit for a turn. Seems good. I give it 1 strength, but, you know, fair enough. I can play unmovable. We love that. Setup here is nice if I can hit. So, next turn, I think, is... What's the play? I would like to get higher in play. So next turn, if I don't see it, I can... Alright, I have an idea. I know what I can do. Unmovable. Look at that. Such a good block card. Awesome. Alright, we don't hit. I'm going to take the Swift Potion here. Hitting Pyre is so important. I'm going to go ahead and Armaments to hit True Grit here. Just to get that upgraded for later. He's going to wake up here, right? Yeah, he wakes up and goes, wow, hello, bud. And I go, yikes. That's okay. We have all of our stuff set up now. So I can hit Defend, which is big. Then I can hit the Uppercut. And we are full blocking here. Great. Oh, it's doing some new stuff. All right. We can hit him with the True Grit Howl from Beyond play now, which is fantastic. And then I can do Armaments into Body Slam and just hit this guy for 39. I'm not going to scale him more now that I'm seeing he has a multi-attack. I think 3 is enough to push through this. I don't know what he's doing, though. Defend. We hit him with again for free. I can defend, bash, strike. We're good. I get more dexterity. He gets some block. All right, this is his... He buffs himself and debuffs us. This has got to be the turn from the previous... What's it called? The previous game where he reduces our strength and dexterity. So we're going to go in. I'm going to True Grit out the strike. And then I get a dexterity if I... strike body slam here. Honestly, really sick. That body slam is going hard. Yeah, it's a what, a -2/-2 it looks like. Honestly, I feel like we actually might be out here. We're pretty close to it. Hit him with the big swing, full block. Guess it doesn't work. It's fine. Sure. Great. I'm okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. 28, yeah, we're out. Great, incredible. I take 0 here. Fantastic. Incredible roll, honestly. We get Impervious. Very strong. Cascade. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. Interesting. 1-2 punch. This turn, your next attack is played in extra time. Your next 2 attacks are played in extra time. Definitely stuff where that's good here. These are all good. Barricade exists. I feel like with Unmovable, if I could get Barricade, I'd be down for it. Cascade is just a good card. You pay one card, no matter what, even if it's expensive, which is kind of huge. Just go hard. 1-2 punch is pretty good. Didn't this exist before, but it was called something else? I think it did. I always forget the names of cards. I don't have them memorized because I don't record Slay the Spire. I know them by their art, is the thing. I could describe the art of the card that this used to be. It was like a double tap, right? That sounds like, because it has the bullet holes in it. I think it was double tap. All right, it's not impervious. It's either 1-2 punch or Cascade, and I think it's 1-2 punch. Pretty much anything I do here is going to be really happy about that. So, sure. Cascade is really solid, though. I'm actually going to take Cascade. This seems fun. We'll click it. All right, what do we get here? We get a Fire Person, Very Hot Cocoa. Start each combat with an additional 4 Ember. It's like good for your turn 1, but doesn't do anything for anything else. Add 1 Brightest Flame to your deck. Gain 2 Ember, draw 2 cards, lose 1 max HP? Yikes, absolutely not. I've done this Golden Compass one before. This is kind of fun. It creates a singular path that's just very strong, and you have no choices. I'm going to take the Hot Cocoa here because we do have some expensive stuff, and drawing it on turn 1 would be neat. I also think if we hit Cascade with the Hot Cocoa, we go hard. So I'm going to take that. I think, great. We've done this. $218. An early shop is fine. Where are my elites? The right side goes hard. I could see an early shop and then go in on elites. I think you have an out here on the right side if you need the extra campfire, which I do think I might. 2 combats and then the shop is solid. This means I'm likely getting a potion, an artifact. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think so let's draw it out. I think we walk up the middle here, right? This gives me the early shop, which I like. I'm then going to swing up. We're going to go up the right side here. I'm going to try to double elite. And then the question becomes, how strong am I in the end game? And then we just walk to the end, right? Sure, seems good to me. I picked this, right? I did. Okay, proceed. Great. Move up the middle. All right, cool. I like being able to plan ahead. This little guy just kind of messes around. Whatever, right? Set up strike. Pummel, see what I draw. Okay, we full block here at least, but it's a bad turn otherwise. It's fine. Little tunneler dude. This guy burrows under the ground sometimes. Kind of goes crazy. Do I win if I just fight me, hit him? No, because he has to, like, I have to, what, take him, do 30 damage to him in a round or something? I think we just hit him with the uppercut and go after him here. Start pushing numbers. It's fine. He's just one guy. Yeah, see, it's like if I had to break his armor in order to get out. Which I actually think I might be able to do if I just send it on Cascade, right? Top 3 cards. There could be bad rolls here. Ah, send it. It's fine. Look, we did it. Just play the card. That's such a good play because I just got 5 Ember for nothing, right? I am taking a hit here. I don't think there's a way out. So I think this is bash. Can I kill him? No. Not using an item on it. I'll just accept the 7 here. We heal back 6 of it anyway. It's fine. And then, yeah, this dude's dead. Great work. Cool. Fine. Infernal Blade. Feel no pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. It's back. We like to see it. Infernal Blade for free is pretty good. Just a free card. I like that. Ashen Strike, this is a new one. Deal 6 damage, 4 additional for each card you've exhausted, or in your exhaust pile, rather. I'm not going that hard on exhaust. It's like targeted exhausting, I think. So I think Infernal Blade is just fine here. It's a good offensive pickup. It's usually pretty up above curve. Fine. So, like, this is a great example of what I mean. Hit him with the Infernal Blade. Not very good. I just play 7 cards and we just YOLO it. Sure. Cool. Amazing. I just almost one-shot this dude. I'm pretty sure I don't need to actually take this 1 HP here, which is an interesting realization. I think we're just fine. I'm not actually going to even do that. I just let this roll and we're fine. We take 6 here and then I just go out and we're good. Cool. Take my card back. Yes. What do I get today? Molten Fist. Deal 14 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable. I don't think I care. Right? I mean, if I have, what, Bash and Uppercut, that's enough. I don't think I get benefits from this. I mean, 1 for 14 is pretty solid anyway. That's a good offensive card, let's be clear, right? It's like, it hits like a truck. But, so, right? I'd rather draw the other stuff. Yeah, I think we move on. There's an argument for Twin Strike here, by the way. I do have some some like strength scaling. Almost Strike, if it were upgraded, I'd grab it. I think we just skip here. I'm fine with this, right? I'm okay. We move on. I have some cash. We love cash. What is this? Hellraiser. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. What? Wait a second. Are strikes good? Wait a second. That's... What is the upgrade on this? Oh, it's just cheaper? What an unhinged sort of play here. I think what I actually want, if I'm being honest with you, is I want to remove a strike, because I would rather draw everything else here faster. And then we take Flame Barrier. Yeah, I think so. And I buy a potion or two. Yeah, I think we just do this. Hellraiser seems cool. I'm going to buy Flame Barrier here, and I'm going to buy some potions. Can I afford 2? No, I come up short of 2. Potion of Binding. I mean, it's strong, but I'm not spending that much on. I'll buy a power potion here. All right, we're doing fine. Cool, we power up. Walking into stuff. What is this guy? I've never seen him before. He's debuffing me. Okay. Iron Wave. Neat. All right, well, I kind of just get to go hard here. Right? I kind of just get to go hard. And I'm fine with that. We get some decks. Great. What does he do to me? What is this? Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. Okay. I mean, you know, that kind of sucks. So I would like to block first, then we can set up strike to offset some of this. Hit him with the body slam. All right, fair enough. It kind of sucks. He's doing 28 to me. The play here, by the way, is armaments into Cascade. It's a free swing, and then I just play the entire rest of my deck, and that's cool. Whatever happens, happens. Send it. Great. I don't know what happened, but it happened. I'm taking a little bit of damage. Sure. I mean, I guess that's kind of inevitable. This guy's crazy, though. I haven't seen him before. Cool. Anyway, you hit Flame Barrier and we block everything. Then we just play whatever the rest of the deck does. Although I think hitting him for 40 here just... Yeah, we end the combat. Never mind. But wait, it's easy, actually. Headbutt. Headbutt's one of those cards that I just really like. Cascade, by the way, this card slaps, I've decided. This is... There are some X cost cards in this new game that actually are really worth it. There's one on the Necrobinder called Dirge that I won with. I made like 3 copies of it because I kept drafting them and I just played it and made incredible amounts of summoning. Headbutt's pretty cool. With enough removals, this becomes very powerful. If I can cut the rest of my strikes, then this deck is really slick, right? The strikes get in the way, the defense, I think if they're good because the what's it called? The unmovable weaponizes them, but yeah, interesting. Do I want any of these? Lose 3 health, gain Ember? No. Molten Fist, I still don't want this. I'm applying enough vulnerable in my opinion. Headbutt. Headbutt's the only real consideration here. It's a good card. I like it. But it's tough. It's a tricky one. What would be the pickup? I mean, it's like Uppercut or Bring Back Cascade. I mean, I think it's a good card to have. I'll take it. It adds value. What is this? Bug Slayer. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you notice a warrior man fighting beside you the whole time. When I defeat them, he asks if I want tips on exterminating these pests. Add Squash to the deck, deal 10 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. Add Exterminate to the deck. Deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies. I mean, that seems sick, right? If I generate any strength, this card goes hard. Sure, right? I apply enough vulnerable as is. You wish to learn the extermination technique. Behold. Great, wonderful, amazing. All right, let's move on. Smith. Now, I think... What is the upgrade on this, actually? It's just 1 more damage, whatever. I think, genuinely, there are 2 very important upgrades here. Armaments, and where is it? True Grit. I think I need to upgrade True Grit. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the swing here is big. We're going to take that upgrade now. I'm going to go fight this elite. Very cool. Just this guy again, so kind of whatever. A really obnoxiously bad turn, but whatever. I guess I hit him. It's a bummer. I mean, I hit him with the letter opener. It's a bad turn, though. It feels unfortunate. I would like to hire here. I think it's important. I'll hit him with the Exterminate because it's free real estate, right? I get the Ember back. Energy. I'm going to keep doing that all the time. This is probably... a few options here. I could Dex Potion or I could Block Potion this. I think Dex Potion might be it. I don't get a full use out of the Block Potion here. This at least saves me some health, and that's fine. Okay, what is the... If I play for 4 Ember, what are the likelihoods I hit cool things? Uppercut, Infernal Blade, Unmovable... Let's see. I think we just send it on Cascade. Honestly, amazing hits. Great. Wonderful. We did cool things. Something's going on the top of my deck here, which I suppose will be a lane barrier. I generated an Ember, which is cool. I guess I hit this guy. Neat. Which means I can do True Grit and burn Setup Strike here. Cool. We actually full block on that turn, believe it or not. Almost. We came close. It was off by 3. That's fine. We're doing it. I'm going to hit him with the Uppercut Armaments Strike just to do more damage. Doesn't matter. Alright, he's scaling. I think we've got the setup here. Alright, 4 cards. What do my 4 cards hit? There's 3 blocking cards in here. There's no reason not to click defend here, I think. And then just what? Send it? And amazing. Honestly, I hit him with the body slam. Incredible. And then I can hit him with Exterminate. I mean, this is one of those things. This card is just awesome, man. I'm having a blast with this. We should get out from here, I think. I'll generate an ember here. I would like to bring back... What? Uppercut, I think? Although, actually, it's got to be Cascade. It's not even close. We just full block by burning a strike. That's fine. We shoot him. Great, whatever. Cool. And then, yeah, I just click Cascade, and I'm pretty sure we get it. Just full send, it's fine. This guy's doing 39 damage, but I am doing an incredible amount to him. Wonderful. He almost kills himself with that turn. We get out with uppercuts, and we punch him? Cool. We're out. Incredible. We actually did great there. Pen Nib is a good pickup. What is this card? Crimson Mantle. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and gain 8 block. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's not terrible. If I had Rupture, I might be in. The problem is it's not a good use of my unmovable buff. It's a bummer. All right, we skip here. Fine. Where are we at? Okay, heading on. Give me money. Reptile Trinket. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. All right, I mean, it's something, I guess. Is there any reason I don't fight the next elite? I have 70 health. Oh, just send it on him, I guess. Ah, this guy. Cool. Infernal Blade. This guy, he dazes you if you hit him. So you need to be careful about hitting him, is basically what it comes down to. When you hit him, the hits need to be impactful. So like this like random stuff is a bad deal, and Exterminate would be terrible here. So I think we just let it rip. It's fine. He hurts himself a bunch off of Flame Barrier. It's good. I think what an Uppercut is a sufficiently valuable card here. I'm going to go ahead and just True Grit out one of these, and we take the rest of the turn. It's fine. This is a great turn for Pyre. My top card is probably better than whatever this is. Yeah, Fight Me. I'm in. Cool. I get some scaling. He gets some scaling too, which is, let's be clear, scary. I think this is a spicy turn we've set up here. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the headbutt. We'll draw back. I have 5 strength. So I think we kill him with Exterminate here. Yes. And I get a block. I'm going to go ahead and pop the block potion here. This is highly efficient. I'm still getting walloped, for the record. Still getting absolutely slammed because of the strength gain that I gave him. So that's a bummer. I could gamble on the skill potion here. See if I find something solid. It's probably worth it, right? I think so. Taunt, sure. Fair enough, right? Oh yeah, Reptile Trinket. I could have had strength and done a little more damage to him. That's okay. It does its best. Great, we take a little bit. It's honestly not as bad as it could be. Yikes. Nasty. All right. 24. I can do a power potion here. It's interesting. If I'd done the skill potion this turn instead, I would be 3 strength higher, pushing 36. Potentially able to get out. Do I just eat this? No, I have to click this, right? That's a mistake to have taken this card, I think. I might restart this combat because I should have pulled back a different card. I should have pulled back either Flame Barrier or Uppercut, honestly. That was a mistake. If I... Yeah, alright. I mean, we at least aren't down here yet. I might just draw nothing burgers here. Ugh. Alright, yeah. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to save and quit and come back in on this because I misplayed there and I see the misplay and that's okay. This guy's actually pretty tricky. I've had him mess me up before in Act 2. He's one of the harder elites in the game in my opinion. So it's tricky. I'm not going to try to like undo my choices. I think this is all still correct. I actually do think Setup Strike and Exterminate is strong here, but I don't want to take that 5, whatever it's called, the 5 days is immediately. Yeah, I feel good about the Uppercut here. It's a block card. We're happy about it. And then I do True Grit out something here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Get rid of the block. I think nothing really changes about these turns. I think the more important, the more impactful thing, right, is I need to... What is it? I need to... Maybe I don't play a card here. It's maybe a decent argument for not playing this. I could just hit him. I could just hit him. Yeah, we'll just hit him. It's fine. It's interesting. I think I've changed the fates. Fortunately, my memory is so bad that I don't really know what happened there, but it's tricky because I'd really like to avoid taking a lot of damage here. Let's defend. I'm going to headbutt him, though, because I'd like to put something on top. This is where I'm like, okay, we're figuring it out, right? We're figuring it out. I think it needs to be Uppercut. What do the rest of the cards here do, right? Like, what is the play? Like, click these? I need to kill them, but these cards aren't particularly impactful. Let's see if I can redraw here. It's never fight me. I'm giving him 7 damage. It's bad trade. I think this is my block potion. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Is this my block potion? If I block potion, I think I click both of these cards. $28. I mean, I think this is right, yeah? We block potion, then we go Setup Strike, into Strike here, and we end that. That's a strong turn, at least. It's a lot of trash I throw in there, unfortunately. But I think it's as simple as Unmovable plus Uppercut here, and that's a pretty decent play. We need to draw through, right? Is part of the problem. Hit him with that Howl from Beyond. Yeah, I'm getting trounced here, I think. Hit that skill potion. Lose 1, exhaust 1, gain 1 strength. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain Ember. That's unhelpful. I can block here, which would be 14 block, which is respectable. Or I can go in on Brand a little, which is... The taunt, I think, makes the body slam better. So I think we'll do taunt... And then we actually get out because of the body slam. Yeah, I mean, of course, that's correct, I think. The extra strength also lets Bash get me out. All right, so we avoid taking a truckload of damage. I think that's correct. Now, they did nerf Tuning Fork. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. Rip. Colossus. Gain 5 block. You receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. I mean, that just seems like a good skill. We'll take it. That's a good block card. We move on. I still have health. This is nice. What do we get? Sparkling Rouge. We get some lipstick. At the start of your third turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Cool. I'll click it. Great. Here's the thing. Do I need 2 fires here? What are your fire pickups? Armaments Plus is pretty high on the list. And then there are some options for making things cheaper, right? So Unmovable Plus is an Ember Swing. Pyre Plus gives you 2 energy, which I guess is an Ember on every turn, which I think is probably objectively better. So I get a lot of value out of going to the fire here. It also prevents me from taking damage. I think we get enough from these upgrades that I actually value the campsite here. I'll smith. This smith is for sure going to be armaments. We want armaments plus. We move on. Oh, surprise shop. Anchor. Battle trance, some other options here. Man, relics just feel too expensive in this game. I'd rather just buy a removal on a strike here and then move on. Buy a regen potion. I mean, it's definitely the regen potion here. And I think we save our cash. That's a pretty good pickup. Sure, we're happy about it. Some random guys. What do you guys do? Chomper. He bites. Okay, fair enough, bud. You know what's up. Gives me status cards. I mean, he has the artifact, unfortunately. But that's okay. I Pendib. We'll bring back that flame barrier. I'm kind of getting the sense that they might bite me a bunch. Those days go into the discard pile? Sure, why not? That's fine. I can give them the flame barrier again, which seems good to me. I take maybe a couple hits here. Actually, I can just go ahead and hit that Colossus here and take zeros. I do think doing some damage is good, but I don't think I'm doing enough. They seem to oscillate here, which is interesting. The thing I gotta watch out for is on the redraw, we're gonna eat dirt. So I would like to murder somebody. Let's get him with the Infernal Blade. Thunderclap. This is a fight me turn, and it's not even close. We get that. I get the strength. It's incredible. Then I just slam down on something. Yeah, and then you hit him with Exterminate. Incredible. And then he's doing nothing. So I get dazed, and then I draw into an attack, and we're out, right? Simply win. Excellent. We healed on the combat. We get a potion. Good rolls. Good, good, good. Tremble Plus is in the mix. I think we're actually just fine on vulnerable stacking. As long as I can get my cards played. I'm going to skip this. Fine. Let's go. We get the upgrade here. This is going to be Pyre Plus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is an energy on every turn, which I think is really cool. I really need to get like Gambling Chip or a Gambler's Potion or something here. That's the real thing I'm missing. Fighting the Worm. It's a really good roll, getting Pyre Plus on turn 1. We love that. Pommel Strike, draw me something neat. Great, happy to see it. I can True Grit the Defend into a useful Body Slam. Is this my regen potion? It could be. I'll get value out of it. The question is just, do I do enough damage here to win before I die? It's a good question. I think this probably lasts long enough that the regen potion is value, so I will click it. I could have clicked that at the beginning of this turn. That's a tough thing. This lizard makes... This reptile trinket I'll have to get used to. Details for this relic will be revealed in the future. Neat. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's tricky, right? I'm thinking, yeah. Fight Me is a tough one to play here. Giving him 1 strength is dangerous. We got to play that unmovable here, right? The trick is... This might be well worth it. 3 strength is a lot. I think it's worth it, right? And then we get the nib on Exterminate with this. It's a really good turn. Yeah, I'll take the swing here. I do just eat damage, unfortunately. All right, I haven't drawn one of my frantic escapes yet. Hit the armaments here. Wants to draw cards. Colossus. I'll give him the flame barrier to full block, I think. And then just hit him with the Cascade. Strike. Cool. Neat. Weird. I think it was the letter opener that proc there. I was trying to see what the icons were. They were a little fast. I think that was the letter opener. All right, we full block this. Cool. I need to play cards so I don't die. All right, this is just going to be frantic escape, frantic escape. We headbutt. I'm going to go ahead and pull back. I have 4 strength, so I'm doing, what, 28 with exterminate. I'd like to hit him with the... It's coming up anyway. Uppercut is in my hand, my deck, coming up. Cool, so Colossus is going to be a huge defensive swing next turn. So I think we just bring back Colossus and we full block the turn, right? Cool. I don't have to block here. Yeah, let it rip. All right, fine. Great. He's generated strength. Good for him. We hit him with the uppercut. Colossus, which full blocks. And then frantic escape, and that's fine. Buy myself a turn. I think I need to click... What does upgrading this do? I don't think you can upgrade this thing. Let's go ahead and hit the armaments first. I think that's good. It's a net neutral on this Cascade Plus. I think I need to click... Yeah, it didn't upgrade Frantic Escape, by the way. So we're going to go ahead and hit that because I think we need to. I'm going to give him the Exterminate Plus because it's a good card. Then we play 3 cards from the top deck. Obscene. Huge value. Wonderful news. We just mac this dude in full block. No problem. Should draw any answers here, right? Yeah, right. I mean, this is as simple as defend body slam for 39, and then I think we just kill here. Great. Cool. I don't think I actually needed that regeneration potion, but I think it was not wrong to gamble a bit on it. My first win with Ironclad used Primal Force. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock, which is, let's be clear, very funny. I wonder what happens if you play 2 unmovables. Is it the first 2 block cards you play? I'm just gonna take Impervious here. It's fine. I have the pickup for it. It's okay. What do we got? Boss Relic. You may cook at rest sites. Remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 max HP. Yo, that's huge. Wow. Okay, strong. Warhammer is one of my favorite. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. So if I just look for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cards. If I can find 4 elites. The elite path does exist, though. That's juicy. There's a triple elite path here that has double campsites. Huge. So this is automatically very strong. Let's see what the other one is. Choose 3 attacks in your deck. Enchant them with Instinct. Decrease the cost of this card by 1. That's also cracked, right? That's like Exterminate, Uppercut, and Fight Me, I guess. Those are pretty good. Cooking at rest sites is also excellent. We can just burn 4 cards. It does mean that we don't get upgrades, but 9 max HP is nothing to scoff at. That's a good pickup at a campsite. That's easily worth this. Now, the Warhammer, though, is pretty darn good. I think we've upgraded all of the key stuff. The other thing that's important, though, is I have Armaments Plus, so I can usually assign this. So I'm not really feeling like Warhammer is the pickup here, even though I do see myself getting 12 upgrades in that path. Pretty cool. It doesn't make me stronger is the thing. Let's see, rest sites. There's no rest site leading into this, and I'd have to cook here when I might need to heal if I'm taking hits. I think... And I think the Warhammer might actually be it. It's just really good upgrading all these cards, right? It makes things cheaper. Just pretty solid, right? I think. Just really solid. Let's take the Warhammer here. Okay, that's fine. Moving on with that. I think this is a pretty easy path that we're taking. I'm going to go for the first shop. This shop, I should have like 218-ish here, right? So I'm looking for like 210 probably. We can get value out of it. I can buy some potions. I'm not mad about it. I think it's better than going all enemies. And I need to move up here so I get into the elite path. And then I want to go hard. We're going to go triple elites here and then just finish out that way, right? I could do... There's another way of doing it, but I like this path because you get the options of the campfires between the elites. Very effective, I think. Pretty good, I think. We're going to go ahead and do this. I think it's the right choice. These guys are bad. By bad, I mean these enemies, they lower your max hit points if they hit you. Now, the real question is, do I go like defend Colossus? I don't think so. It's hard to gamble my whole turn on Cascade here. It's just so likely we whiff something. I think we have to go defend plus, and then I take 6 cards. Okay, actually, that's fine. We just rolled into Hell from Beyond and insta-gibbed everything. So that's cool. Body Slam plus is... It's good. I kind of don't want to draft another Body Slam. One is enough, right? Is it? It might be. I think the deck is small enough that I'm okay with this right now. We're keeping it pretty slim. 24 cards. And I have the ability to draw like 6 in some cases. As long as I have enough block cards. Let's sort this by type real quick. Skills. I do have a decent number of blocks. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's a decent number. I'll take another body slam. I think this helps me kill enemies. And I think that's the last offensive card I need to take, so I'm okay with that. We can get Vira. Razor Tooth. Sure. Punch Dagger. Upon pickup, enchant and attack with momentum 5. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. Okay, interesting. Dismantle. Deal 8 damage. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack twice. Cruelty. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25 damage. Not excited about any of this. I think this is probably power potion removal here. Every cut is value, and I'm buying a power potion because I need to power up. We need to just be strong into triple elites. I have a full suite here. We should just be pretty aggro about it. This guy is going to do a bunch of damage, and it doesn't really bother me. I'm going to do Setup Strike, Fight Me, and then hit him with the Exterminate out the gate. That's a pretty good play. Strong. I don't need to click any of these other cards. Sure. Could have played an attack potion there, but I don't think it matters. Now... Armaments Unmovable is... equivalent. It takes 7 here and I hit him. I think I delay on this one. I don't like... That's a bad trade, right? But... Here's a fun one. I can do... Headbutt, Cascade... Headbutt in Armaments, Cascade Plus. Yeah, so you do Headbutt on Armaments Plus, then we Cascade into it. I actually think we just take the 20 block up front. Then we Cascade. This does all of that, and then I get the sick Body Slam play because it reduces the energy cost. It's a pretty good pickup. I like that. Good turn. Happy about it. I think this is, what do I get from this? Rampage? Sure, why not? We'll give him the vulnerable. Hit him with the rampage because it's free. Do I get out? I'm out. All right, great news. Cool. Upgraded setup strike. I don't think I need more of these. Sword boomerang is just worse exterminate. So I am just skipping. I need to be very cautious about adding stuff. It's only things that are like really good. We do have a test subject, by the way. It's test subject alpha from Monster Train 2, just less obnoxious or more obnoxious. I've never fought this guy before. What does he do? 13 damage. He's the little guy on a beetle. He's giving me a debuff. Well, that's rude. I don't want him to do that. He has a lot of life. Okay, that's fine. We're going to give him the flame barrier. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Ooh, I have the pen nib set up. Let's go ahead and hit that True Grit first. And then I'm going to burn the Exterminate here. I'll hit him with the 42 damage here. We'll pommel strike. We get the pyre off top. All right, that's good. Cool. What is the debuff? Frail. I'm not as afraid of that because hit him with the unmovable. Not very good, unfortunately. I can still do setup strike, sword boomerang, give him the body slam. Do some damage here, it's fine. I take a chunk, unfortunately. That is a challenge. I'll hit him with the armaments, and then I am just going to send it on draw and play 5 here, see what happens. Sure. Okay. Very well. Fine. I just clicked a bunch of cards. Cool. Amazing. He is weak right now. I think that's good. I'd like to full block this turn. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the headbutt on this. Bring back power. What is it called? The uppercut. Uppercut's a good card. All right. Can block 18 off the top. And then I can do setup strike. I think we're going to burn fight me here. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the pen-nibbed uppercut. And then that's acceptable. We should be able to push 9 next turn. I guess I have to push 11. Fine. We immediately get out. Although I should try to set up the pen nib if I can. There you go. I got an extra 1. Alright, fine. Demon form. Now, how do we feel about demon form? This is like good. What is this enemy? Subject alpha. Not subject alpha, test subject. His first mode is Goblin Knob, essentially, from the first game. So, fair enough. Dismantle is a good pickup. Demon form might be it. It's just good scaling that's a little bit safer. And the most important thing is it goes away once I play it. I'll take the demon form. I might regret that. We'll see. Okay, we get the big wide men here. These are dangerous. Oh, interesting. I do have the Howl from Beyond Extinguish play, which is pretty cool. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to play the Howl from Beyond myself so that I can headbutt it. That is the part that I wanted to have happen. I take a little bit of less damage. Is there a power potion here I could take? An attack potion, maybe? I think I'm actually okay on this. I do take a little bit. All right, we're hexed. This is probably a potion turn. I'm just going to use the stable serum. I don't actually want this effect, but it gives me the strength, and I'm in on that. Fiendfire, fun. All right. I think this is Howl from Beyond. And then Let's see. Draw a card. This is 24 to the group, right? Which is very strong, and I should do it. 24 to the group. We look like we're eating dirt here. Is this another attack potion turn? I'd like to see if I can get away with... Well, you have to understand, remember, I took the hammer, so I can just rest, and I'm okay, right? I can just sleep, and we actually stay ahead on upgrades. So I think we're fine. I should be aggressive in trying to kill stuff. So I can clear in the back here, and this is probably good. Good. We do murder that man. I take 30 here, which is, let's be clear, a lot of damage, but I can just sleep, and I'm fine with it. So, okay. First things first, we need armor up. Nothing has... I mean, it's good to block here anyway, because I can actually just kill a guy, right? Put him down. Yeah, I actually just put a guy down immediately. Just send him. Cool. That's fine. Alright. Can I save the pen nib? The only way to save the pen nib is if I kill this guy with letter opener. I guess it's doable, right? Sure. Let those all exhaust. And then I just pen nib this guy, right? It's stupid, but it works. It's, you know, that's... Oh, wait, what? Pen nib activated? On letter opener? I thought I did it perfectly there. Ah, it's a bummer. Okay. Well, it's good to know. Alright, we get a fire potion. Whetstone is cool. I did pick up a bunch of cool upgrades from that, which is awesome. Big fan. We got Howl from Beyond up. We got Flame Barrier. I did pick up Body Slam and Exterminate, so that's cool. If I click the Whetstone now, it could be Body Slam, Setup Strike. It could hit my Bad Strike still. Pommel Strike is good. Headbutt. A lot of good options. Let's look at this thing here. Juggling. I mean, to be clear, I think Cascade is just an objectively correct pickup here. If I hit an upgrade on it, it's a play a free card, which is awesome, right? Sure, hit that Whetstone. Incredible. Body Slam and Setup Strike both got nailed here. We're looking cozy here. I'm going to the fire. We do just go to sleep. There's really no reason not to. I'm way ahead. I can afford this. We hunt down some elites. Just hunt elites. Seems good. Pendulum, whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Incredible. We're going to go fight another elite. Ah, yes, big man on campus. I have seen this guy before, so that's cool. Now, I can and should True Grit here on Howl from Beyond. Then we can block up. Then I can Body Slam, and we hit Exterminate. Take an 8 here, that's fine. He stabs, it's okay. We play again, we blow him up, it's good. We get Pyre here. Very important. Giving me the statuses. We don't like the statuses. Oh, man. Top decking Demon Form off of Cascade. Look, I tell you what. Cascade may be my favorite Ironclad card so far. We're going to vibe for now. He's giving me burns. We hate that. Why don't you draw me, I don't know... Whenever you gain block this turn, deal 5 damage to the enemy. Well, unfortunately, I'm not gaining block this turn, as it turns out. I guess I stabbed this guy, right? I think so. Let's draw a card, see what we hit, right? Body Slam. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, I think we're going to get hit by these burn cards, unfortunately. I'm going to get unmovable in play. I mean, I may as well hit the enemy at least, right? There's no reason not to. It gives me some dexterity from kunai. Sure, bud, sure. I'm not going to click fight me because this guy actually is kind of scary. Throw a potion at him, but I don't think this is actually right. I want to use an attack potion, but his burns are obnoxious. That's a frustrating turn. He powers up, he gets strength. I know he does a million damage here, but we at least draw a block card, which is cool. I'm glad about that. I think this is probably an attack potion turn. See if we hit something cool. A free uppercut is actually extremely good here because it gets through all of his artifact, and then we can hit him with the real one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think is the play. I think getting him the vulnerable first is better than the setup strike first. Strong pickup. I take only 14 on the turn. I can then bring back a powerful card here, which probably is, let's see, keep him weak, keep him damaged. What am I drawing into? Cascade. I think this probably is just my good old uppercut. What's my block situation next turn? Some good block cards. I can put up some good block and really pummel him with Body Slam, perhaps. Yeah, we'll bring back Body Slam, actually. I take 7. It could have been worse. Okay, what's the biggest swing here? They're all the same. We'll hit the armaments then. Make big numbers. Play the top card. Now, what happens if I click Cascade here? Ah, good. It shuffles first. Amazing. I played a burn. Incredible. We're going to hit this guy for 84 and put him in the dirt. Wonderful. Huge upgrades. Excellent pickups. We picked up all sorts of stuff. We got Colossus Plus. We hit a Cascade Plus. Incredible. Pommel Strike is up now. We also got Bash. Looking good. What is Blood Potion? Oh, a healing item? Amazing. Oddly Smooth Stone? Amazing. Another Colossus? This is just an objectively good card, right? Because I'm going to be applying enough vulnerable that this is not a problem. Yeah, I don't know if I need another True Grit Plus. We have the one. And I actually think I'm just open playing the Hell from Beyond enough with my Cascades, so sure. We just go to sleep again. Cool. Just keep sleeping, and the Warhammer is keeping us way ahead on upgrades. Incredible. Cool, punch whoever this is. Oh, this guy. We're fighting like truly all of them. Every single one of these guys is on the docket here. Let's weaken him. It's important. Draw next. Block cards? Do I just play the Howl from Beyond off the gate? Maybe. Not bad. Just pushing 34 on him here. I could instead block more and... yeah. So the play, I think, is going to be we strike for the decks, we defend, we exterminate. I keep wanting to say exterminatus. It's not. We're not playing Warhammer 40k, but we could be, right? Anyway, see, like, hit Colossus here, and we take, like, 1. It's a huge swing. Bash the enemy, I think. Right? I'm happy to take 1 off of this. That's okay. Sure. Fine. 18 coming in. Alright. I want to get Pyre activated. I can push the 11 here, which gives me the free Body Slam, which I appreciate. I'll take it. I tell you what, once you get the unmovable with Pyre in play, you're pretty solid. Before that, you're definitely feeling it. Taking 7, that's okay. Remember, I can just sleep. I can just sleep at the end. It's okay. This is an incredible. Now, here's the question. If I do armaments, unmovable, 34, that's pretty good, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Play 2 cards off the top. Sure, click it. Great, a bunch of block cards, whatever. Fine. Obnoxious amounts of block have been acquired. This is good. What's my Infernal Blade say? Uppercut. We like that. I could do a big block. A big block, right? We do a huge block card. I get rid of the uppercut I just created. I push 56 with the pen nib. Good. Then we're going to go ahead and uppercut him. And I already full block, so just hit this guy again. Cool. Great. Wonderful. I think we're out on this turn, right? I can just click the Colossus into Body Slam here, and we're out. I'm going to farm up Pen Nib a little. Let's not gamble on this. Just end it. It's fine. Tons of good upgrades. A potion? I mean, I can eat the blood potion here. It's actually fine. Then skill potion. Strike dummy. I mean, I did upgrade my strike. I have setup strike, and I also think a pommel strike is in here, so this is fine. Sure, we're happy about it. As far as drafting, Evil Eye. Gain 11 block. Gain another 11 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Hemokinesis. That's a card from the first game. I don't know about this Evil Eye. I don't exhaust a lot of cards. There's some turns it matters. Good block card, but do I need it? More block cards? I think we're fine because I have double Colossus pluses at this point. We're okay on density here. Let's skip. I'm feeling pretty good. You have 3 turns to defeat me. Choose a setting or face lethal humiliation. I have fought this guy before. I think 300 is a little excessive in 3 turns. I don't think we push it. A random potion? Can I do 150 in 3 turns? If I have... The thing is my setup is a little slow here. I can definitely do 75. I don't really care that much. I don't know what happens if you fail. Do you just die? Is that the end of your run? I have no idea. I think we can do the 150. What happens if I fail? What's my Infernal Blade roll? I mean, this is a decent pickup on Fight Me. Give me some stats. We may as well play every card here, right? There's no reason not to. The important thing is that I think I can use the... I can just Fire Potion him if I have to, right? We Armaments, and then Cascade roll and see what we hit. Sure, and then we hit him for the Body Slams. Yeah, I mean, the Body Slams, like, we get out, right? He upgrades Demon Form and Cascade. That seems good. I don't know. It's tough because it's hard to measure that, and I don't know what happens if you fail right now, so that's cool. I do think it's interesting. I mean, those were good upgrades, right? Hit the Demon Form and hit the other Body Slam. We basically have our entire deck, except for Unmovable, is upgraded, and Impervious is upgraded right now. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. If I can stay at max health, I'll be able to get one more upgrade too, so that's cool. What is this? I've never seen this guy before. Galvanic. Powers are afflicted with Galvanized. Take 6 damage when the card is played. Roger. Got it. Colossus here. We play the rest of these cards. I think bashing him first is better. And now I can Unmovable, and that's fine. Yeah, he get hit by lightning, but I'm okay. Sure, that's not a problem. Alright, then we just hit him with the... Get sent to the Shadow Realm, you goober kind of situation. Cascade, we just go hard. And then I hit him for 55 damage. Thank you, Body Slam, very cool. And he burns himself to death. I mean, we're looking pretty good here, right? True Grit on Bite Me. There's really no reason not to. Then I can hit him. And we are winning. Incredible. I'm actually just going to switch the fire potion for a skill potion here. That seems like a decent trade. Another body slam. I don't feel like I need this, right? We have enough. At some point, you're going to not draw enough block cards to go along with it. We smith here. We're maxed out. I'm just going to make unmovable free or cheaper. Cool. Almost our entire deck is upgraded. I have 5 potions walking into the end game. This dude I don't think stands much of a chance. Yeah, I actually think we rolled incredibly well here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Demon Form, and then we play, what, 4 cards, and we chill? Now this is Knob, so to some extent just punching him to death is a good call. Let's see what our power potions are. I'll take Pyre. I'll take the other one here. There's no reason not to click it. Oh, hey, Juggernaut. That's cool. Sure. I think I just play this, right? I'm going to hit him with the uppercut first. That's a good start. Then I will take this. We see what we draw. Oh no, he's getting strength or something. Hit him with this. We win the combat. The first stage anyway, in turn 1. Very cool. So the thing is, he loses all his strength on switchover, so I'm not really afraid of him at all. So it's kind of fine. And then this becomes the Book of Stabbing, right? So he becomes Book of Stabbing buddy. I do just full block here, yeah? True, full block. Good stuff. Hit him for 28, I think. And we'll bring back, what, uppercut? Or a Cascade, actually. So, exterminate, headbutt, bring back Cascade Plus. I would like to just, I don't know, play 5 cards for free, I guess. Now, 5 cards for free. There's not a lot of block cards in that pile. So I sort of feel like I need to do something like Colossus, defend, Cascade Plus. And that just feels like we've made a smarter turn. There's no reason to take the risk unless you need to, I guess. Chemokinesis, illegal. No block cards in sight. Time for a skill potion. Cascade. You see me thinking it. You see me giving it all due consideration. If I can play 2 cards here, I block up hard. I think this is actually just Cascade for sure. And then we go higher, right? I want to play 2 cards. Good. I want a pen nib for 74, I think. And we're out. He has 1 life. Oh no, 1 life. I actually am just fine taking 16 here. Oh no, I did a bad job or something. Whatever, I'm just gonna stab him. Right? I'm just gonna stab this guy. And that is cool. Just stab him. It's fine. He regenerates. I don't really care. At some point, I'm getting Demon Form value, too. I keep forgetting I have Demon Form as well. Now you fight Nemesis, which is, you know, again, rough, but fine. It's a shame. This would have been a really good... I mean, I'm going to still advance Pen Nib and then play the True Grit just for the tuning fork, but whatever. I don't think he stands much of a chance. He goes Nemesis mode here. Cool. Anyway, hit him with the armaments into play every card in my deck, essentially. This seems good. Great, and then I hit him for 61 because, as it turns out, Body Slam is free. Great. And I also accidentally almost full block this. I take 3 damage. Just crazy stuff, right? Just absolutely crazy stuff. Now, what card? I would like to Flame Barrier into Headbutt the Flame Barrier, so I have that next turn. And with that in mind, I don't really think there's a risk here. We're going to save our nib for next turn. We sit on this. I think I can just murder here, right? Yeah, okay. We Flame Barrier into Doom and Despair. We send him to the Abyss with a... Here, wait, one more time. Colossus Plus. Here you go. How about a 170 damage Body Slam? Get out of here, bud. Easy mode. He's dead. That's it. Cool. All right, good stuff. Cursed to fight forever, aren't you? We still don't get to fight the Architect. Okay. Architect. Arch enemy. Dude, he had to be a dumb guy? Man, that's rough. Do you even know your name? I'm attacking. I'm Angie. Get sent to the Shadow Realm. I did numbers. Ascension 2 unlocked. Wow, look at me go. Cool. All right, good stuff. Points and things. Incredible. All right, excellent work. Oh gosh, I'm gonna click buttons. What's happening? I'm unlocking things. Lore. Wow, ancient stuff. Here we get Book of 5 Rings. Every 5 cards you add to your deck heal 15 health. Alright, that's okay. We know ice cream. Kusarigama. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Well, that's not great. Okay. Like, one of these things is not like the other. You could scale or do random damage. Great. I mean, maybe it's fine. Ironclad slays the heart. The demon's contract. Amazing. Cinder. Deal 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. This is a little overcosted. Pact's End. 0 cost attack. Can only be played if you have 3 or more cards in your exhaust pile. Deal 17 damage to all enemies. I mean, this is a pretty easy condition to meet. I don't mind that. Drum of Battle. Draw 2 cards at the start of your turn. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Huh. Interesting. So it replaces itself +1 and burns your deck to the ground. Fair enough. Fair enough. What else do we get? Random thing over here. Win Ascension 1. Cool. My face! Look what he did to my face. Alright, whatever. You unlock some stuff. Cool. Blood Whale. Blood Wall. Lose 2 health, gain 16 block. Sure. Tear Asunder. Deal 5 damage. Hits an additional time for each time you lost HP this combat. Interesting. And then Inferno's back. Fair enough. I don't know. It's one of the things, actually, the game gets harder when you unlock stuff, because a lot of the cards you, unlock aren't that great. So you're like, I was stronger before I unlocked stuff, which is a funny kind of nerf. Anyway, let's go to the compendium. Can I pull up my run and just show it to you? Run history? Yeah, there you go. We'll end on this panel. Cool. The Ironclad has made it to the top? Question mark? It's good stuff. You can look at it like this and see how I have almost everything upgraded, thanks in large part to Warhammer. Really strong, even if it doesn't give you immediate power swings. So, it's good stuff. I'm quite a fan of how this goes. So, incredible. I don't really have much else to say. I think the big winner here is... where is this thing? Cascade, man. This card is maybe my favorite card in Ironclad right now. It's just play my deck, man. I don't care what it is. It's energy efficient, but it also, with a small deck, is hyper consistent. It's also tutoring, right? It's like if I didn't draw the card I wanted, I can just burn Ember and hunt for it. And that's really good. Cascade Plus is like... This is the Ironclad Cascade if I've ever heard of it, so amazing. All right, well, I will let you go there. Amazing work, team. Another win as we go to, what is it, Ascension 2. Next run will be with Silent. Didn't even use half my potions. Neat. And I will, let you go there. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.